Hello, my name is Adrian, and I'll be your guide this evening as we take a casual stroll through a grassy meadow. Before we begin, I would like for you to get comfortable. Make sure the temperature of your room is just right. Turn back your sheets and lie down on your bed. This visualization is designed to help you sleep. So get comfortable and let your mind and body rest. Now close your eyes and allow any negative or worrisome thoughts to pass through you and out your mind. Focus all your energy inward. Let's start our journey by taking a few deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. Once more. In through your nose and out your nose again. Deep breathing helps to make you feel at peace, quiet the mind, and put you at ease. If at any point during tonight's session you feel the urge to drift off to sleep, accept it and allow yourself to rest. Now listen to the sound of my voice as I guide you on this beautiful morning through the meadow. Let's walk. Up ahead is a dirt path lined with tall trees on both sides that leads to a peaceful meadow. Begin walking and follow the path. As you begin to walk, you can feel the earth beneath your feet. It is firm and stable, yet still soft and forgiving. The dirt feels cool against the bottom of your bare feet as you progress one foot after another, gracious and steady. It's cool in the woods, and the sun is not quite peeking through the trees, but you can see the sunlight up ahead, where the woods end and the meadow begins. Keep walking toward it, slow and steady. You reach the edge of the woods, exiting the darkness and entering the light of the morning meadow. Stop walking for a moment. Close your eyes and let your face bask in the warmth of the late morning sun. Its warmth embraces and comforts you. Your body tingles as smells of lavender and jasmine fill your nose. Birds sing to one another in the branches of the yellow aspen tree to your left. Start walking again, following the path. You begin to notice the many wildflowers on full display. Lush orange poppies, aromatic purple lavender bushes, and copious red tulips open fully and point toward the sun to receive the life-giving energy it is providing. It is a bright, warm day in the meadow as you continue down the path. The sky is a pristine blue, so flawless, unadulterated. The breeze is gentle and cooling as it dances across your arms and through your hair. To your right, the sun glistens off the dew of thousands of blades of grass in a wide open field. The many smells of wildflowers and nearby pine trees wafts through the air as you admire the spectacle of color on this beautiful, meadowy canvas. Just beyond the flowers, in the grassy field, a mother deer and her fawn graze gently, not fearful, but accepting of your presence and welcome you with a look. Pine trees to your left line the entire meadow around you, protecting this sanctuary from outside disturbances like a barrier. Directly in front of you, across your horizon line, rests a colossal snow-capped mountain. You are not trying to reach it. It's just there for your enjoyment. Keep walking in its general direction. To the side of the path up ahead, you notice an unmistakable, bright pop of yellow that could only be sunflowers. As you approach the patch, the towering green stems are practically your height as you leave the path and enter this small field, moving past one flower after the next. A busy bumblebee makes her presence known with a mesmerizing buzz that hums around you, floating effortlessly from one flower to another. Like the deer, the bee is calm and unmoved by your presence as she works tirelessly around you. Continuing to walk through the sunflowers, you eventually come to the edge of the field and exit the patch, stepping onto the cool, damp terrain. A vast field of grassy pasture. The earth is a vibrant green as far as you can see. A haven for every living creature in the meadow. A family of nearby rabbits forage for food together and playfully hop on one another with joy. Beautiful red robins and vibrant kingfisher birds fly all around you, singing and chirping with delight. Walking through the field, you can feel the soft texture of undisturbed grass under your feet. Breathe in the crisp, clean air, given in abundance courtesy of the pines surrounding the meadow. As you walk, you notice your legs beginning to feel heavy. Sit down and rest in the serene, accepting environment. Now sitting peacefully, Feel the earth with your hands as they rest on the ground beside you. As you look over the lush landscape, a brilliantly red and graceful ladybug floats in front of you, then lands on your knee. It rests peacefully, knowing you are no threat. As the sun continues rising and warming, a gust of the meadow zephyr cools your skin, bringing tranquility and restoration to your body and soul. The now rested ladybug takes advantage of the light breeze, taking flight and giving thanks as it circles you before departing. Take a nice deep breath now, bringing in positivity, light, and awareness. Exhaling out any tension and discomfort. Take a few more nice, deep breaths, allowing all your thoughts to pass through you. Listen to my voice and come back to the meadow. Still sitting quietly on the calm grass, you look up and observe a flock of geese soaring toward the mountain in a V pattern. They glide through the air effortlessly, catching the wind off the nearby mountains. The flowing air currents propel them higher and higher above the terrain into the afternoon sky. Much like the geese, allow the air and wind to carry away any feelings of negativity, insecurity, or doubt. Let go of it and watch it drift away. If you're feeling relaxed enough to drift off to sleep, allow yourself to go now. Looking toward the mountain, still watching the geese, you notice them descend from their altitude. Down, 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 finally landing in a small pond at the end of the meadow. Let's get up and head that way. Walking casually at a calm, steady pace. The grass under your feet is no longer damp with dew, but now full of warm energy, cushioning the soles of your feet as you glide on your way to the pond. The sun, high above, shining bright, is balmy and pleasant, warming your shoulders and the back of your neck. You have no reason to rush or hasten your step. The pond will be waiting as long as you need. As you walk, a beautiful and vibrant orange butterfly passes in front of you. Almost as if in slow motion, you can see each flutter of its wings individually, elegant and natural. Catching the breeze, the butterfly floats on past you, making its way to the sunflowers behind you. Approaching the pond now, the croaking of frogs becomes more and more present. A family of ducks enter the water from land and swim through the reeds toward the center of the pond. The ducklings try to keep up with their mother, swimming as fast as possible in the calm, clear water. As you look into the pond, graceful and vibrant, orange koi fish swim and circle the shallows in front of you. They are aware of you and welcome your presence. The water is calm and clean, inviting you to dip your toe in. Go ahead. Feel the sensation of the water on your skin. It is cool and refreshing, the perfect temperature on this warm afternoon. This water is giving you life, much like the nature surrounding you, flocking to this small body of water. Feel free to sit by the pond and put both feet in the water. As you do, feel the cool, refreshing pond water on your other foot. The water climbing up your ankles rests about midway up your calves as you sit. The restorative feeling the water provides makes your legs begin to tingle and feel weightless. Sitting on the edge of the pond, your feet in the water, watching the ducks, the geese, and the koi swim through this peaceful playground, listening to the frogs croak with the sun warm on your back. You decide to take a swim. Stand up, and when you're ready, go ahead, dive right in. The water instantly engulfs you as you dive in, cooling every pore, and immediately bouncing you back to the surface where you are buoyant. You do not sink, but are weightless, like a feather from the nearby duck, floating calmly atop the pond. You stare up at the sky, looking at the clouds pass. You cannot hear a sound as your ears are submerged under the surface of the water. Your entire body tingles from the positive energy and life given to you by the pond. Now, at your peak of relaxation, let your eyes close, allowing the pond to let you drift. Your body is weightless, gliding across the surface of the pond. Your mind is clear and your body at rest. Slowly and calmly, you float. Further and further and further. Deeper into the pond and your sleep.